Good afternoon and welcome to Unicorn Leoness Tarot. I'm Unicorn and this is going to be a reading for I keep saying Virgo, I just did Virgo, but this is the Libra collective. All right, so we're going to tap into Libra's energy. Okay? I pre-shuffled the deck, but you'll see me because I like shuffling the cards. So, force of habit. What's the overall energy? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of Knight energy going on. Whew. Okay. Libra. You might be connecting with a Virgo, okay? Since even though I just did it, so I can keep tapping in a little bit, okay? So, for your overall energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is about, from what I'm feeling at this time, is practicing patience. Patience. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck, okay? Be wary of how you spend your money right now, okay? But patience. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay, so this is going to be practicing patience because then too you have this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so now with those two coming up for me, it feels like it's like you're moving slow, and then Knight of Wands is kind of telling you to pick up the pace a little bit, okay? Because you're the slowest moving with the fastest moving in the deck, okay? Pick up the pace a little bit, all right? Because you're right there, all right? Because you do have this Eight of Wands energy. You have the tools that you need, okay? Look at that Jaguar. They moving. Look at that dust coming up, okay? You have the tools that you need. Do what you need to do, okay? Because you're right there. You're right there with that Ten of Wands. Also, be weary with this Ten of Swords. Don't burden yourself with overthinking. And I think you're coming at the close of that. Okay, I think you're starting to realize, like, hey, this is not serving me. Like, this overthinking and things like that is not really serving me. Now, normally with the Ten of Wands, people would perceive that as a burden. Okay, burdensome, cumbersome, things like that. Why I don't with this deck is because look at that Jaguar pulling up that, I think it's an ibex, okay? Pulling up that ibex in the tree. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know a little bit about Jaguars, but the trees are their thing, okay? And they can pull that joint up with ease, okay? They pull it up and they stick it right up in the tree. So it's almost until I perceive it in this deck in regards to you're doing your thing. You know what you're doing. Like I was saying earlier, like you know what you're doing, and it's almost like you let your mind play tricks on you sometimes. You're like, I know, and then all of a sudden they'll come in and be like, no, you don't. And it's like, oh, yes, you do. Like, don't listen. Try your best not to listen to those intrusive thoughts because But like I said, from what I'm seeing with this 10, with the 10, and the night, you're getting a lot of double energy. Okay, is that you're coming towards the end of that, like I said, especially with this Six of Wands at the end. And you see the transformation from the butterfly coming out of the cocoon, okay? So with that, I think you're starting to really realize how much that really isn't serving you. It's really not serving you to be worrying about what other people think about you. And then internalizing that, okay? Because I sense I'm talking to the empathics right now. Stop. I'm saying this as like your friend, okay? Stop internalizing other people's beliefs about you despite their relationship, okay? Do what you need to do, okay? And go about things the way you need to go about them. And no harm or foul to any other person, okay? Throw out the disclaimer, okay? But yeah, do what you need to do because once you actually start stepping into that power, okay, that's when you're really going to start seeing things flourish. That's when you're really going to start seeing things fly. And I think that you're taking a lot of your time. You've been patient. Like I said, it's almost kind of like you're moving a little too patient right now. It's like, let's speed this up a little bit, okay? You have to just do it. Nike, just do it, okay? So that's the energy that I'm getting from this, all right? Let's clarify these two tens. Oh, yep. It came out in reverse. I'm flipping it. Okay, I'm still gonna read the energy as reverse. All right. Yeah, so you're coming out of this internal conflict, all right? Also, too, it could be a conflict like about your passions, all right, with this 10 of Wands, okay? Do I really know where I want to go in life and things like that? If you don't know, sit down and take some time and figure it out. It's your life. You can do that. You're like, just in case you didn't know, you're more than welcome to do that, okay? More than welcome to do that. Figure out where you want to go in your life. Also, too, with the 5 of Wands coming out, okay? 5 of Wands usually is conflict, all right? 5 of Wands is usually conflict, but it can also mean training. It can also mean like training for something. Like people, when you're training, when you're learning or you're practicing to be better at something. And that's where I'm sensing this is it where it's like with the 2 10s back to back, I feel like you're mastering that, okay? Yup, and boom, the world. Yup, you're mastering that. 2 10s and a 21 with the end of the major arcana, okay? Look at that. Look how at peace. Look how at peace. It's like, yes, we're here. We're here. We did it. We came together, and I love this world card coming up along with this, that 6 of swords. The Roman numerals throw me off sometimes, so please bear with me, okay? Yeah, they said the spread is pretty, they were like, this one's a easy read, because it's like you're basically there. This has been your training. Basically speed up what you're doing a little bit. That's really all you gotta do, Libra. Just put it in motion. Put it in motion. And it would definitely get you to the 6 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Okay? Do I need to... This was a short one, Libra. Like, you're already there. Just pick up the pace a little bit more. Pick up the pace on what you're doing, because you already know what you're doing. Okay? And even in this 10 of Swords energy, you know what you're doing. And the vultures, that's what they do. This is almost kind of like a keep doing your thing spread to me. Keep doing what you do. Just pick up the pace with it a little bit more. Start going out a little bit more. Start putting yourself out there a little bit more. That's all I'm really getting for you, Libra. Huh. All right, so this might be the shortest one, because I'm not gonna fill up a video with a whole bunch of like extra nonsense either. Like if that's what the spread is saying, if that's what the message that you get, that's the message that you get. Sometimes they're gonna be super long, sometimes they're gonna be super short. Let's confirm or expand on the spread. Usually if it's short, that means you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep doing your thing. That's it. Keep doing your thing. Just have to pick up the pace a little bit with it, because you already know. Yep. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes. All right. Since we're expanding on the spread, you got the King of Cups. Okay. So that goes into mastering your emotions, and you'll be able to master your emotions once you'll be able to master your emotions once you finally are able to control your intrusive thoughts or ignore your intrusive thoughts, because sometimes they're hard to ignore. I'm not even gonna hold you, not gonna front. They're hard to ignore sometimes. Okay. However, you keep pushing past them. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, and then do it. Sometimes it's like your intrusive thoughts are there to show you, like you're listening to yourself talk to yourself. So you have those intrusive thoughts. And most of the time, you have to show yourself that you can do it. Okay, and that's that. And that's gonna help you with mastering your emotions. You also got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with these endings going into these new beginnings, yeah, that's where you're going to get this world feeling at, where it's like, yes, the end of a cycle. It's like literally it's saying the end of a cycle, going into a new cycle. Okay. Start looking or researching new ways, different ways to make money. Okay, that's what I'm hearing as far as that Ace of Pentacles. New ways to accumulate wealth. Okay, whether it's spiritual wealth, since Pentacles is an earth sign, intuitive wealth when it comes to the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wish I had more for you. Like, I wish I had more for you, Libra, but that's really all I got. Is literally like sometimes the readings is literally gonna come out with just keep doing what you're doing. Like you're there. You just, like I said, with these wands right over here, just pick up the pace a little bit more. Like I said, start getting yourself out there more. Start being a little bit more vocal. You know what I'm saying? I heard start tapping into your art more. So I'm not sure if I'm speaking to any Libras that are artists or anything like that, but start tapping into your art more. Okay. Yep. Yeah, start speaking into your art more. You have speaking life into your art more. You have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay. And then I don't want to mess up this person's name. Okay. My avatar. Babaji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Okay. And that's kind of like that's the connection between all things. That's a part of this more metamorphosis energy, because, you know, with the caterpillar had to die to become a butterfly. You know, it's another like creation / resurrection story. Okay. You have Krishna. Trust your spiritual guidance. That's the intrusive thoughts that can cut into your spirit, cut into your intuition. So trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay. So that's really all I have for you, Libra. You know, that's really it. There ain't no more to say. Congratulations. Good job. You're doing great. All right, Libra. Well, this is your reading. You have a great evening. And thank you for watching Unicorn Leoness Tarot. Y'all have a good one. Bye.